I'm Jim. I'm the creator and a follower, an avid fan of the Half Meal Habit. And I want to answer the question that you guys have been asking me, which is, what is it? What is this plan and where did it come from? And I want to give you the story behind it because it's very interesting. Years ago, I started trying to break into the movies, and I thought, well, I'll go the karate route because you don't really have to have great acting skills to be in a karate movie, right? So I got my picture taken, with my shirt off, and then when I got the proofs back, I was looking at them. I'm like, that's what I look like. I had this fat around my middle, and I was like, oh gosh, I can't do karate movies looking like that. No one's gonna hire me, So I started to decide, okay, I'm gonna work out then. I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna get buff, I'm going to pump myself up. So I started working out like crazy. I got like the P90X video series, and I did that pretty much. And I also did Insanity. I also tried, even the aerobic workouts like from that Shireen or whatever their names are, all these different workout programs. I started trying to eat right, watch my calories, count calories. I tried everything. I really did. And I had some success. But then I'd always fall back. I'd always end up going out to dinner with friends and eating too much, and the next morning eating the leftovers, and then having a huge lunch the next day. And I never could stick to these plans. And the main reason why is because they were just too difficult, or too complicated, or too expensive. And I'm like, you know what, I gotta figure something out. So jump ahead, I got a day job to cover bills and stuff. And for 6 months I worked at this place, and while I was there, I was eating a lot of food. I was eating bad food too, but mainly I was just scarfing down food like crazy. And I realized I'm eating emotionally. I'm depressed, I'm not happy, so I'm eating to make myself happy. And so I quit that job. Like, it's not worth it to kill myself like this. So that was in August, and it's from August, September, and October of 2011, I started to do research, 3 months of hardcore research. I'm like, okay, I gotta figure this out because I'm gonna eat what I eat. I love rice. I'm half Japanese. I grew up on it. White rice. I love carbs. I love pasta. I love Italian dishes. My wife worked at an Italian restaurant for years, and man, we ate some good food. So I'm like, I'm going to eat what I want, but I got to figure out how can I eat what I want, not work out for an hour a day, 6 days a week because I don't have the time or the energy for that, and still either maintain or lose weight. There's got to be something out there. So doing this research, that's how I came up in those 3 months with the Half Meal Habit, which is eat less, move more, and hydrate. Those are the 3 rules to follow. If you do these things and do them like I spell it out in the ebook, you will lose weight. You will lose a lot of weight probably because you're knocking your calories down per day anywhere from 4 to 1,200 calories. I've had some people report per day that they're not eating. And take that off, you're going to lose weight. So that's where the Half Meal Habit came from all that, basically that 3 months of solid research, but also having the experience of failing with every other diet and exercise plan that's out there. So I started following the Half Meal Habit in November of 2011. I think it was November 4th. Was that election day? Anyway, I started that day, and I said, I'm going to really try to follow this plan. I think it's a winner, okay? So I started following it, and I tweaked it here and there and tried different things, and of course I fell off the wagon at least once a week. I would miss exercise. I did like spurts where I didn't work out for the whole week, but then I would jump back into it, And these were those 12 to 20 minute high intensity interval training workouts. I loved them because they were quick. I was done, And so, but I stuck with it for the most part, and from November 4th to I think it was February 1st, 100 days, I ended up losing about 21 pounds. Went from 186 to 165. And I thought, okay, I got something here. This is good. And I look at some of my friends and just people around me who are struggling with their weight, trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I want to put this down in a book and try to get these people to follow it, and I wanted to help people with this, because obesity is such a big problem, and it's through no fault of our own. We are, programmed to go to a restaurant and get these huge meals, and we we cook food, we live life and enjoy, eat out more often, enjoy life. You know, all these attitudes of things, this life of excess we have in the United States. And it's great, but we need to show constraint and we need to learn how to eat right. And the half meal habit is you just eat less, you move more, and you hydrate. That's all it is. I explain it all in the ebook. If you follow it, you will lose weight. You cut anywhere from 400 to 1,000 calories. I had one woman told me I had 3 days where I cut out 1,200 calories that I used to normally eat. So it's a really outstanding plan. I hope it helps you. And some of you have been asking me for more. Give me more information, more stuff. Give me something else to help me. And I want to do that, but I don't want to complicate it because it's a very basic, simple plan. That's why I made it, because you don't have to think. You can follow it very easily. And I want to give you more tools, and I'll get those eventually in the next couple months or so. I'll bring some stuff out for you guys. But in the meantime, if you want to give it a try, so many people have been trying it, and they've been having success. They've been very happy with it. Okay? So give it a go. Let me know what you think, mate, and we'll see you next time.